Autumn Equinox. Summer receding, autumn coming. The weather turns cool, and daylight and darkness are both long. This is the autumn equinox, the 16th of the 24 solar terms of our traditional lunar calendar. The time is generally from September 22nd to 24th in the Gregorian calendar. On this day, the day and night reach the equal equinox, after which the trend of short days and nights will become more and more obvious. Dong Zhongshu said in Luxuriant Dew of the spring and autumn annuals, the autumnal equinox is equal to yin and yang, so day and night divide, while cold and summer are equal. In ancient times, autumn was divided into three parts, Mengqiu, Zhongqiu, and Jiqiu, and the autumnal equinox was in the middle of autumn. In terms of climate, the autumnal equinox has three phases. Firstly, the thunder begins to be heard. Secondly, the stinging insects starts to nest. Thirdly, the water begins to dry up, all of which mean that after the autumnal equinox, when the atmosphere begins cloudy, hibernating insects begin to seal their nests with mud. And after this, the precipitation in the northern region will also decrease, and people in most parts of our country can already feel the deep autumn. On the autumn equinox, every family will eat glutinous rice puddings, and they have to cook more than a dozen or 20 or 30 glutinous rice balls that do not need to be wrapped, and place them on the ridge of the outdoor field with thin bamboo forks, which is also called sticky finch the mouth. In some rural areas in the Linnan area, there is still the custom of eating autumn vegetables on the autumn equinox. Autumn vegetable is a kind of wild amaranth. On the autumn equinox, the whole village goes to pick autumn vegetables. The harvest autumn vegetables are usually boiled in the soup with fish fillets at home, which is called autumn soup. The traditional Beijing residents still have the habit of eating taro cakes on the autumn equinox. After the autumn equinox arrives, there will be people who send pictures of autumn kettles from house to house. The Qiufen Tu is printed on a sheet of A1 size red paper of yellow paper on the lunar solar terms throughout the year, and the pattern of the farmer plowing the fields is also printed, which is called Autumn Tu. The land of China is colorful, golden, green, red. Each color represents the harvest. Behind the spring flowers and autumn fruit is the hard work of farmers, paying tribute to hundreds of millions of farmers, adhering to the grain heart of the world, and cherishing every grain of grain is the best respect for the fruit of farmers' hard work. Finally, I hope that everyone can maintain the joy of the autumn harvest, instead of the sadness of autumn, not pleased by external gains, not saddened by personal losses, and to pass on the joy of harvest and costumes better.